send out the linkage. And then I'm going to click play on the music again so that it has a full restart. There we go. And now we are officially live. We are back at it again, as my stream title says, though Simba is staring longingly at the door. Simba, do you want out? Weren't you just let in? What a way to start the stream.
Cat issues once again.
Yep, that is the sound of a cat that wants out. Before we begin, I'm gonna let him out. Hey, go then. Hold on a second, that fell. Oh, God, almost tripped. Come on in, Izzy. You'll be my partner for today. My dog is joining us. Come on. Let me get around here. You can sit under there if you want. Sit down with the blanket. Or no, puppy. Come up here. Come up here. And...
Do you have a blanket?
Okay, and headphones are on.
Wait a second. Isn't it the middle of summer for you? Why do you have a blanket?
Air conditioner.
What the fuck?
I like it cold. Okay, but anywhoozers,
Okay.
Welcome back to the art challenge. I know we said that this was going to be bi-weekly.
No, not bi-weekly, bi-monthly.
That's... yeah. Either way, fuck that rule. We'll do it when we want.
Wait, hasn't it been 2 weeks?
It has only been a week.
Oh. Ah.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Once a week, I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I think we just kind of aim for once every 2 weeks and then we do it an extra time.
We'll just do it when we feel it. Honestly, it's fun.
Yeah.
But it gets you more experience with using it.
We play Ark a lot.
Yes.
And Ark Fjorda has come out.
I can't play it.
As of... Yes. Your PC is having a skill issue.
Skill issue.
To celebrate that, today we will be making our favorite Ark creature.
That's gonna be difficult. Okay.
Who's your favorite?
I have a lot of favorites, but I have a way of solving my issue with them.
Like, just choose one in your top.
No, I have a way of figuring out my favorite. I have a thing known as Roll20. So what I'll do is I will, as you said, I will make a list. So, one of the ones I like is the Karkanos. That's not used, but Karkanos. And then there is Griffin. Then there is what's the Magmasaur. I think of it as by them. And then there is... Okay, so Karkanos is my favorite, like, jump creature, Griffin's my favorite flyer, Magmasaur's my favorite harvester. I'm trying to think of them in, like, tiers. So, like, Karkanos is the best for, like, jumping. I guess just fun travel. Griffin's the best for flight. Magmasaur is the best for resource. So my favorite attacking creature... What's my favorite attacking creature? Who's the creature I like to kill shit with? Is that weird that I can't think of one? I always, when it comes to like killing, like mass killing of creatures, I tend to default back to like the T-Rex. What is a creature I literally like to kill shit?
What do you feel like?
Thinking.
This is just a thing you're doing to decide your
Yeah.
favorite. I already know my favorite, the gas bag.
Brain power go. Let's see. So, yeah, of course it would be a gas bag. So I'm gonna do it based on. Oh wait, toss up. It's a toss up between the Reaper and the Golem. I love them pretty much equally. I'm more inclined to use the Golem. Golem, and then okay, so best jumper, best flyer, best harvester, best fighter, and I guess best runner. There is a creature I really like to run with, and it is very strange that it's something I enjoy running around on. But it's the Diplodocus.
The Diodonculus?
Diplodocus. I don't know how to spell it, either way. Okay. Now I go to the top, and I give them numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now with these numbers being applied, and I don't know why I'm organizing this, but it bothers me not to have it organized. I am OCD in this fashion. Okay, we have our numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to Roll20, where I do D&D stuff, and I'm going to launch one of my mini things. I'm going to roll a d5, and whatever it lands on is what I have to draw. Or d5. I got 2. I got the griffin. Yeah, that's a good choice. Okay, so I know what I'm drawing. You?
And I've known mine from the start, the gas bag.
Oops, hold on.
Which is simple asterisks.
Okay. So, what is the whole thing? Also, hello, Darren, monkey. What is the thing that we are doing with these creatures?
We're just drawing the creature. What do you want from me?
Why do I get a feeling you're gonna like just rip the model from the game? Look, I did it, guys.
I'm not gonna do.
Wait, so this means you're gonna try and model your own interpretation of the gas bag?
Yeah, like you can do kind of a variant of it. Actually, what's Fiodra's gimmick?
Viking. That's a bit mid. Okay, so how about this? Let's twist things up a bit, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I just closed it, but I'm gonna open it down. So there are elements. We're going to turn these, or I guess we're tag taking this specific prompt, but we're gonna do it like this. We are tasked to turn these into element-based creatures now. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go Avatar style. So there is air, earth, water, and fire.
I'll make an air gas bag. I feel like that's pretty fitting.
Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. 2 is water. 3 is earth. And 4 is fire. So I'm gonna do that so I remember it. Okay. I'm gonna roll twice a d4.
Wait, I have a different proposal.
What?
Fjorda is the Viking map. We make Viking variants of
I have no idea how I would do that because there's no actual Viking variant of anything. It's just a Viking.
You could give it kind of, what I was thinking of doing was shoving a Viking helmet on the gas bag.
That's not very enthusiastic. I mean, you could add it to the thing. But, okay, so here's what I'm doing. So I have given the 4 elements from Avatar varying numbers. And when I roll for this situation, it will give each one of us a number. So I'm going to ask, do you want to be 1 or 2?
Yeah.
2. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. We both got 4. Which means we both have to draw fire variants.
Just gonna... Oh, fuck, I'm really bad at making fire.
I'm honestly not the greatest at it myself. So it's an even match. Shit. Well, let me open up that timer thing. Okay, so our stopwatch is to... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Oh, it is timer. Okay, so the amount of time was it 3 hours, I think? Or was it 2 hours?
Yeah. Last time we did 2 hours because we both finished pretty early, but I think we should give ourselves 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
For my sake,
We'll see
really.
what, yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, we'll see what happens. What's funny is, another thing about it, with what happened last time, because you finished early, you could have just finished your model more. Because you had like an entire other hour you could have done. But anyways.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
But the thing is, I'm really bad at normal heads.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, you're about to make effectively a potato. So, I'm sure you'll have a good time.
Yeah, the body's pretty easy, and I'm just gonna like have it be a side.
Okay, but here's I almost completely forgot. We're gonna have to also have what are they called? The visual representation type of things. So I'm gonna have to do that as well. I'll have to pull that up on the side afterwards. But anyways, are you ready?
1 second, I need to find something.
What? Are you gonna find a
It
representation?
should be on my desk, but I can't see it. Where's my itty bitty katana gone?
What?
You heard me.
Guitar-nicorn?
Katana.
Katana.
Itty bitty. Itty bitty one.
Why do you need your katana?
Because I need something to fidget with.
I have a cube for that. Anyways, we start.
Oh wait, there it is. Okay,
In
let's
3,
go.
2, 1, go. Timer has been started. Okay, I'm gonna get reference image. That's what the word I was looking for.
Okay, start with. Let's go with
Images.
UV sphere.
I like how the frickin' what is that? It's the book page for the Griffin looks nothing like what it does in the game. It's got its like head reared back and everything, but the Griffin like never moves its head. Okay, anyways. Let's see. What do we got here? What could I use? What could I use? I want to try doing something a little different this time, and I want to just use one as like a reference, but not actually have it as one I can trace. I want to just kind of like try and eyeball it. Honestly, I guess I'll just stick with this one.
My starting shape for a gas bag is in fact a potato.
Nice. That line's pretty nice. Okay. So let's see. It's fire-based. I'm like actually pondering this one.
No, I'm just making a gas bag and then I'll go from there.
Good lord, the fact that I got a fucking griffin. So many feathers I'll have to attempt to design. Oh, this is where my ineptitude will show. Damn it. Yeah, this is, man, this is the part where I wish I could do it by hand. If I could do this by hand, I'd have a lot better time, but doing shit by the mouse is just difficult.
That's my strategic advantage, friend. That shape's kind of fucked up. That's fucked up the end of it, goddamn.
Kind of like where that shape was going, but I want to try it a different way. Might have to bend more into using the line tool in this one. Try and do shit without references, or without like a traceable reference is hard for me because I generally do a lot of trace shit. But you know what? It's good to break your boundaries. Do some shit that's different. Okay. Let's see.
This is not a good start for me.
I have a single
Slightest.
line on the page, so I think we're equally in a bad footing here. Trying to like figure out where my footing is even. Yeah, I really do need a better picture of this griffin because it's like that drawing is a little difficult. I need like a good side view.
I'm honestly considering opening Archive just so I can get a fucking reference image of a gas bag.
Google not doing it for me. Damn, that thing's got big ass fucking feet. That is actually about as good as that's really gonna get. Okay.
Yeah, that's roughly a potato.
I'm going back into drawing with my hands.
You know, I'm not very good at Blender, I'm just persistent enough that my models end up okay.
Feel that. This is really weird looking. But it's kind of doing a thing. I have formed a leg.
I have formed potato.
I think by those standards you are technically winning. Yeah, this thing's like hind legs are kind of like its whole body. Thing is legs.
Have wrinkles. And
Okay, let's see. Okay. We have a leg. Woo. I feel like that is comparable enough. Kind of looks more like a kangaroo right now. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Where's like the side of this thing?
I have a potato with wrinkles.
Nice.
Those could be good, actually.
It does go out a bit of a distance like this. And then it would do this. Okay, let me zoom out. I see now why a lot of people will use like those circle things when they're drawing caricatures. I kind of have a thing though. It's like visually starting to manifest somewhat. This picture is sideways more. So it does like
It's all.
there is hit. I definitely think I moved this thing too far forward, but that's fine. Mess that up.
Gosh.
Incorrect as well. No, I know what the problem is. This is supposed to go back further. And this goes like this. Is that right? Kind of not. Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's looking a little better now. So then this would go like this. I'm just gonna do this for now.
John Blender, CEO of Blender Incorporated, is rolling in his non-existent grave right now seeing this.
I'm sure he is, along with Jack Painter of the .NET family.
Jack Painter. My favorite joke is just you get the name of the company or thing, and you just John Company.
You just add someone's name to it. I'm actually getting a decent shape going, by the way.
Yeah, I think I have pretty good shape.
Kinda happy with this slowly
I will
starting to
admit,
form.
I did do a test run of the gas bag just to see how I would do the wrinkles.
That is entirely up to you doing that. You're the one who made the prompt, so I'm sure you wanted to make sure shit worked properly.
Because I'm not great at doing stuff like wrinkles, so I just did a test to see how I would do them. Need to make it more rotund.
Yeah, stop doing that. God, this is the part I always struggle with this kind of shit. Like, I love drawing creatures, but one of the things I always struggle with is drawing the anatomy of a creature. It's difficult to truly...
Go on, draw its bone structure.
Yeah, it's difficult to understand the bone structure of a creature, especially one that is mythological.
To make it less rotund at the bottom.
These claws on the front are pretty big, but they're not insanely big. They're very akin to that. That looks so noodle-like. Ooh. I do think that is somewhat accurate on the foot, at least. But now matching the foot.
So that's the main body.
Is this a better?
What's that?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent job.
Yeah, I'm happy with the main body for the most part.
And then it would have.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, their anatomy is really weird looking. They just kind of have noodle shape-ish arms. I almost wonder what the model of these things would look like without the feathers covering them. It's a normal griffin.
That's probably gonna be another icon. So, no, UBC.
It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a lot of this. Okay, I'm gonna truly just kind of YOLO my way into this arm because I don't think I'm gonna get much done if I don't. That's not right. That's horrible. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna take... Actually... Yeah. Let's see if I can get a reference of a lion. Lion? Lion? Oops. Misspelled that the first time. Oof. Oh, that felt weird. Oh, cold chill. No, their legs are actually rather straight. I need to go thinner on that.
Oh, that's such a weird head.
And that's where
This was a mistake.
I have no idea if this is a mistake yet or not. I'm definitely like feeling that it's becoming a mistake more and more, but you know, still trying to feel out if there can be potential for this. I almost wonder if I should wait, actually that's it. Lion outline. I can look at someone's outline for a lion and look how they did the arms. Okay. Learn from other artists is a good way. Oh wait, I see what they did. Hang on, so their lion's like interesting. Wait, hold on, let me try that actually. Give this just a temporary funky looking arm. And oh, I think we may be onto something. I just erase this. Let's see. Go back to like a griffin. It's a pretty good view of the side of one. And standing. It would be more. Actually, be at an angle. So maybe I should back it up a bit. Let's try this. Oh. There we go. There.
You know what? Since we're making a variant of them, I'm gonna completely change the head.
Yeah. Might as well, man. Oh wait, their claws are actually a lot more rounded in a different manner than others. Okay. Oops, wrong version. Okay, let's see. So, like, nope. Need a rounder. I've got like a smudge on the screen exactly where I'm drawing. There we go. Ah, that is beautiful. Okay.
Fuck this face and its vertices.
Okay. I'm getting somewhere. Drawing, like, doing anatomy like this is fucking weird. Like, the good thing with the fucking balloon dude is that his nubs are rather short. It's mostly flabs, so you don't really have to draw joints too much. But that's like the opposite for the griffin. You have to make sure shit like that is noticeable. This. Maybe what I need to do differently is actually rotate the main image. It kind of looks like the main body is kind of at a funky angle. Let me try something. I'm gonna get rid of these. I can always redraw this. It was a good toe, but I will have to make another. One more toe. Is another man's toe. Actually, you know what? Let's rotate that. And move it. Actually, I think this would be about the point of rotation. Okay, that's something, but not exactly what I want it to be. Nope. Oh, first off, I actually need to pull this whole thing up a bit more. Should also probably draw like a baseline for standing purposes. I'll use this. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, there. Let's go back to this. Let's see.
Dear God, that's terrifying.
Well, I'm sure it's going better than mine.
How close are we to the half-hour check?
6 minutes away.
Okay. This is a tad cursed, but it's a fire variant.
Is it sad that I kind of forgot I was supposed to do fire? Even though I haven't done anything, like I almost completely forgot that I was supposed to do a fire variant.
I'm just kind of changing it to be fire because gas bag's head hurts me on a fundamental
Well, no, I think it
level.
is. I think, yeah, because we both reached 4, so it was fire, but I just forgot. No, I need to make that shorter.
Makes sense.
This. And that would normally have the protrusive claw that goes. I like that. Actually, I guess we would.
there's this YouTube channel called Corridor Crew.
Yes.
And they do like VFX and shit.
I watch them. I'm subscribed.
And they're all really good. You know that series called where they react to bad VFX? Yep. I feel like at some point my submission to this is gonna end up on there.
Honestly, a lot of shit that I imagine we'll eventually be doing will end up in there.
Oh yeah, Markiplier's interning with them,
yep.
Isn't he?
It was an interesting discovery. Oh, wait a second. I learned another discovery. Actually, these feet don't curve up that much. Drawing this thing's fucking feet is horrible. I fucking hate this so much. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this creature. Because it's like proportions are so funky. Okay, maybe something like this. Something I see. I don't like that its feet extend so far in front of itself. I'm just gonna do some creative liberty here. Fuck, that went real fast.
I think I've made the gas bag into a Chernobyl liquidator.
Sounds like good times.
Yeah. Might be a radiation gas bag more than a fire one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are probably radioactive flames. I mean, technically they're made from radiation. You really put your mind into the idea of how Ark lore works. Shit, did not mean to do that. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out the anatomy of this damn creature. Okay. So its arms do like this outward bulge, or goes from lion to suddenly bird legs, and then it does.
Well, there's an amalgamation of like 18 creatures.
It is something. It curves in like this, and it's irritating how much of something this is. Because trying to draw this thing in like a 2D perspective is just more difficult than I would have thought it to have been. Probably.
Oh, I'm just glad I don't have to do the griffin because
the
fuck the wings.
Yeah, those are probably gonna be sucky. I just wish I had better imagery of this damn thing, because like all the images I'm looking at, just, they're not helpful. Like there's no really good image of this damn bird. Also something I do see a lot of with this creature. Okay, hold on.
This is turning more into a creepypasta than a gas bag.
That is a good thing, question mark?
Fuck it, let's slap a jet engine on the back of it.
I'm gonna run this fine around. Did it? Oh, hang on a second. I think I got it. I think I got the thing. Okay, finally. We'll just bring this down to match the placement of its arm. The 2D perspective of this creature is effectively finished. I have, well, not really, but the arms are. This thing is really wonky looking. It kind of bothers me. Oh, that's right, I do need to move this up a bit.
Does the geometry of a jet engine work?
Magic, mostly.
I'm just gonna make a really basic one.
Okay, well, how to make an outline for that tail? Where is a side view?
Here.
Okay, this is not the art griffin, but I'm going to use its tail as a design helper here. I don't like the way that looks. Wait, actually. Huh. It does end in like a round-ended bit. I didn't realize, but the griffin's tail is pretty long. Okay. It's actually really long, good lord. How is it that all these images and barely any of them are ever sideways?
How is it that all these squares make a circle?
Drugs. Okay, about that length should do. Okay. Let's see. So now we come to the fun part of this adventure. The wings. Sheesh. This is a... It's one I have sitting, or like standing, so he's not... So wings don't have to be in an insane position. I do have to get the wings correct. Let's see. This one. Another tab for wings. This one actually might be a little easier. We'll see though. Kind of like jut outwards, funny enough. So it'd be like. Kind of like the generic shape of them. It's not too bad. Okay, so something with the art griffin. As I suspected. Kind of works like this. Okay, let's see.
This is beautiful.
I'm sure it is. It's kind of it. I just goes from that to something more akin to this.
How can I make this look more cursed? It's this if I do. There's this one function and I can never remember where it is.
Yeah, what's that? I think that looks pretty good.
Can't find it.
I've been spending
get the name of it, so.
most of my time making like basic like outline, like effectively a skeleton sketch. Not really a skeleton. Huh. Never thought about doing a skeleton. That could have been actually really neat. Flaming skeletal griffin. Couldn't leave for that one, unfortunately.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's not, it's actually really cursed, but to me it's beautiful.
That's good. We're gonna cut this. And around. I fear this may be a win on your side just because of how slow I'm going.
Don't fear. I've kind of gone, oh, it's a fire gas bag, let's make something cursed. You want to do a check in it, because it's past 30 minutes?
Let's see. Nah, we'll do that the full hour.
Okay.
It's got a new arms. Okay. I do think this is slowly making its way there. It's just really weird looking right now. But I'll refine it later.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and it's the tail needs some work.
What are you talking about?
The tail of the griffin needs.
Are you watching my stream?
Perhaps.
You're not supposed to do that. That's that's against the rules. You know better. Get out of here. You got. We're doing this to like. None of us know what we're doing. You can't watch my stream. That's against the rules.
Oh, that's.
That's actually like perfect placement of that.
This is a war gas bag.
I doubt it. I'm gonna do a yield.
This is beautiful.
Classic method here. Hoste. Go over. No, that's not the right placement for this thing. Some more into looks really nice. This is a pretty good simulation. Fucking hate this so much, but once I add more detail, it'll look a lot better. Okay. What do I need to do? Is it this one? This one? There it is. Let's move this behind. Yeah, it would be back here. That's the back one. And then what we'll do is we will duplicate it. We'll move it to the front. Which will below the wings. What we'll do is we will grab.
Oh, yes. This is so cursed. Yes. Does your one going, Cody?
It's going. Slowly adding the outline, some 3D-ness. And I will fix some aspects here in a second. Okay. So with that, it's actually going to be squished up a smidge. Push back. Look like a limp dick now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now to work on this arm. Okay, what I will do is I will actually erase up until we're right about here. Okay, which means I can go back to the body and then erase this. Oops. Getting rid of those like intersecting lines always feels good. I'll do that for these as well because it's bothering me. Okay. It is slowly but surely looking more and more like a griffin now. Which is good. Great. So now what I'll do. Well, I had a good shape going. I want to continue that shape.
I'm gonna get contacted by whatever fucking studio makes Ark, and they're gonna be like, we need this in our game. We need this in the horror game variant of Ark that we've been secretly working on for the past 6 years.
We've come to request that you give us the license for whatever that monstrosity you made is.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the way that looks. Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful. How long do we have before now?
We have 13 minutes.
This is beautiful.
I couldn't take it anymore. I'm doing the fucking triple claw, like the adding detail to or depth to these fucking feet now. It's bothering me so much. I really just need to do it so they don't look so bland. So, oh wait, I'll have to do this one on another layer.
Oh, there's been a function I've been completely neglecting this whole time that would have made it so much better.
I'm sure there was. There we go. Okay. Let's bring that down. Go back to this, and then we will. Nope, I don't like the way that looks. Let's try this. There we go. And then on this other arm, I can just put a little dangly thing right there. It references that. Oh, this is looking so much better now. That little bit of detail was so needed. God, it's such a small, minute little detail.
My advantage is fleeting.
Hmm?
My advantage is fleeting.
I tell you, that's the one thing with doing like drawing and shit like this is like, once you find that bit that just starts to, like the puzzle piece that starts to fall into place, like everything else just starts to follow suit, and it's so good. Now, however, I need to look at his back legs because I don't have a lot of visual of his back legs.
This isn't even recognizable as a gas bag for the most part. Well, actually, no, once I had some other stuff, it might be.
Look at this guy's jelly leggies. My dog's about to happen. She's shaking a little bit, doing a little jittering in her sleeps. Well, someone just straight up has an outline drawn of a fucking griffin. That's funny. If I wanted to, I could have just used that outline as a base, but I like actually the idea that I'm making this by hand. Like this is a image basically created from reference alone. Me using very spotty imagery. Okay. I'll just do this. And then we'll do some akin to this. Do this. Okay. Might have to adjust this one a bit more. This layer? No. Nope. This layer. Let's do some erasing. That wasn't a good bend. Start from here. And then do something like this. Nubby claws. Do the same with main body, hind leggies.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Heck, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. Like, okay, let's go with this. Why does that do that? Did I like duplicate an entire layer? Oh, I did. I did not even notice. Oops. Let me get rid of that. That was very peculiar. Okay, so this layer.
We're probably getting close to the 1 hour mark.
6 minutes. To portray this secondary toe. With its feet being like this, it's kind of hard to. I don't know what I just did there.
Or if you're struggling with the feet, just look up Griffin feet. So that won't ruin your recommended roll.
Yeah, probably not. I wish I had like perfectly to the side angles. Yeah, you really can't see the other side. I guess that's just a sacrifice that's gonna have to be made. Okay.
It is beautiful. Very. That's. Give you a long snout.
Did the griffin have that little inward claw, like foot claw? Doesn't appear so. Let's see. here. There we go. And then... Okay, puppy? Hey, yo, puppy. Hi, yo, puppy. Very good girly. Right there, right. Very good girly. Thank you for being a very good girly. I got puppy love. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, she's just turning around. Okay, so something else I want to mess with. It's definitely like feathering and all that. I wonder if there's something I could do with that, or I'll just do very basic things. Shoo, is it? You stink. You okay, puppy? You got an upset tummy? Poor puppy. I know that's never fun. I've been through that one too many times. I'm gonna make a separate tab. These things I zoom in here. Here. What the hell is that one? Oh, wait, that's this layer.
How long do we got?
We have reached the hour mark.
Okay.
I will screen share.
Very nice.
Okay, here we go for the revealies. So I'm gonna screen share mine. It's very goofy.
Oh, 1 second. Discord's being strange and it's not letting me see. I'm gonna leave and rejoin because Discord's being annoying.
Hello, welcome back.
Very nice. Where does the fire come in?
I have made burb. Fire will come later. I'm not gonna be able to detail this thing as much as I would like. This has been difficult.
This torso seems a bit long or a bit too thin at the end, but that may change once you fill in the wings.
It will, because the wings are going to cover a lot of the body. Goodness.
Okay, nice. So,
You
I'll show you my beautiful creation.
There we go. Oh my god. You made a Pokemon.
What?
It kind of looks like a Pokemon.
Isn't he beautiful?
Yeah, I like the gas mask you got going on. It actually looks really cool. You are bounds ahead of me right now. I like the fucking butt jet engine it's got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very clear win on your part. I should have stuck with what I knew how to do, but instead of challenge my fucking self.
Shoot from the Magmasaur.
Honestly, I probably could have done better with the Magmasaur. A lot less detail and a lot more lava. What? I'm gonna go...
Yeah, a fire Magmasaur. That's free.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get this shindig rolling. We have basically 2 hours. Okay, let's see if I can get this to kind of line up a bit differently. I don't like that. Oh, careful, pup. Okay. Oh, don't like the way it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay. This one will just be delegated, just be more. Feather returns. Okay, and that I should now be able to do this with. Delete. Looks like he's got a hairdo, but it will add more detail once I do stuff differently. Just doing like my basic art style for just adding slight strange details. This is a very basic style of drawing. Good lord, this is very childlike. Too scrunched.
I'm not entirely sure what else to add.
This is like the reverse of last time.
Yeah. How the turns have tables.
Yes. Next.
To be fair, I do have a much more basic shape than you.
I make verb lion.
And make potato.
C. Why does it bother me so much? What I need to do is move this one up more.
Like fucking SCP.
Yep, I do agree. Yours definitely did resemble that.
Another idea that I had that I didn't think was viable was so we generate a random number between 1 and 6,600.
And we make a...
Then we look up SCP and then that number.
That sounds cool. Honestly, that sounds
The thing is, I mean, if you want to do it for yours, but I couldn't, in my tests, I never got ones that were kind of ones that I would be able to model. Because I was mainly getting objects and landscapes.
Well, I mean, those are still things.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, like, how creative you are with those things. Much like how I am struggling with this thing, I'm sure you yourself can find your own thingamabob.
Let's give this guy some hair.
Why does this look really annoying to look at? It's cool, but it's also really annoying to look at. Why? I think I know what the problem is. Okay, we're gonna redo this whole thing. We're gonna get rid of a lot of this shit that I just did. How far back can I go? Okay, no, I like that.
Remember to save often.
Nah. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Version of what I was doing earlier.
Now, I'm just really hoping that this doesn't kill my PC.
I believe in you.
This doesn't seem to be.
This is looking interesting. It's not really looking like feathery though.
Why that direction? Why on that side?
Because yes.
Okay, he may have to go without hair. How about when I color this guy? Okay, I'm gonna go into coloring, but this may be a mistake on my part, because you could end up bounds. Oh, you could end up bounds ahead of me.
How's that?
Because I'm stopping the modeling process this early on.
We'll see.
It's really a test of your capabilities.
This one definitely has been. Because, like, I think the biggest issue with this is feathers. Like, trying to attempt to design feathers is difficult, to say the least.
Let's make these more specular. More clear coats.
This is more just looking like fur, if I'm being honest. I much prefer drawing wolf-like creatures anyways, but I mean, it kind of got that shape going. Okay, I do like the way that part looks. I just need to adjust it appropriately.
Less specular, slightly metallic. Just give me that.
There is something I'm also doing wrong is positioning this. I'm gonna do something a little differently. I need to go back and do that from the beginning. Let's go down. Nope, that looks horrible. Do this with all of them. Okay. And immediately fuck that up. Something. Progress has been made somewhat. Oh my god. Alright, you know, I'm gonna compress the model down outline-wise, so that way it's all just a singular outline. That way I can truly start testing things. Okay, I'm gonna go straight onto the wings, because I need to get those going.
You know, I think this would fit in a fire environment.
Probably. You do need a gas mask to breathe.
Without me having to any actual, like, flame stuff. I'm really happy with this. Remember to save often.
The way you keep referencing that makes me think something happened to you. Like just recently or something.
It sure did. And I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, no. Blender crashed!
Remember to save often.
I had saved right before.
That's funny. Okay, there's the wing. I might
Just as bad.
throw the wing out and make a new one. Okay, so let's connect the body over here. Actually, I'll get rid of this part of the body. Skadoosh. This is very strange. That just occurred. Okay. Is there anything on this layer? This is the arm. Okay, so new wing layer. I'm just going to make wings the way I like to make them. Instead of doing like the proper bone structure, I'm just going to start making wings. And then we'll see what happens after. Just start doing some basic shenanigans. Designs here. Yeah, these wings are gonna be the hard part. I can feel it. How to do the wings? How to do the wings? Let me look at like. Someone drew this thing already, and I'm curious to what they did with the wings. They kind of did what I did originally, just a little differently.
That's not very cash money. It's very... not make sense.
Yeah, this one is a hassle.
See, Cody, modern problems require modern solutions, and those modern solutions involve not dealing with those modern problems.
Yeah, they tend to be like that sometimes. Kind of like taking things a little differently.
Haha.
What's the ha-haing for?
Oh wait, fuck, that actually works really well. Oh my god. How the turns have tabled, Cody.
Need. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's backtrack all that. I do like going down this thing.
Well, I'm dumb.
How's it?
I'm pretty happy with this.
Did you say you're done or you're dumb? I heard dumb for some reason.
Well, I'm both.
Okay, I'm confused then.
I'm dumb and dumb.
I'm the opposite. I'm not at all. I haven't even done the wing. I don't know why, but this one has stumped me so hard. Like, I'm not generally someone who
I know it
draws
was
like
meant to
this.
be fire, but yeah, I'm happy with this because this would be like a volcanic inspection gas bag or something like that. I don't know.
Volcanic
I like it.
inspection gas bag. I don't know why, but that sounds really funny.
Oh, it sounds ridiculous.
God.
I could figure out how to make fire work, but I don't really want to.
I've effectively made a clipped wing griffin. Which, to be fair, it doesn't look bad. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just
Since
take...
I'm done, you okay if I watch the stream?
Yes, you're fine. I guess now, honestly, because I don't have much time, I might as well just roll with the idea that this is a wingless. So once again, compressing down all this stuff. We're gonna just deal with the idea and the fact that this is supposedly a wingless griffin. I'm gonna start adding little details.
I mean, that does fit with the idea of a griffin, so... Should have done the Magnusaur.
Probably. I did not give myself a good prompt with that there griffin boy. Can you imagine if I had gotten the Garganos? Crab.
Oh, would
Honestly,
you even be done with the legs?
the... What now?
Would you even be done with the Carconops' general body?
Honestly, here's the thing. The reason I'm failing so much on this is because I'm doing a model that's entirely based on my own things. As stated before, I normally do... I normally, like, trace something as an outline and then alter the outline and then do this. But I'm making the outline 100% myself. And as you can see, it requires a lot more time to do that than I would have thought.
Well, normally I use a reference where I trace
Well, no,
the general
I'm
shape.
using a reference as well. Let me bring that down and then do this.
Yeah, I normally use something where I essentially trace in 3D the general outline. That's how I make bodies. But for the gas bag, that isn't really needed.
Nah,
because
it's very basic in
potato.
design. I do want some, like, feather action here.
I'm so happy with this. Oh my god.
You're happy, you're happy. So I am the opposite of happy. I'm going, like, full Pokemon. And that's what we're doing. We're just gonna go full Pokemon. This is a fire type wingless griffin. It's like Charizard. It's not
Except
true
the type
griffin.
flying.
Except this time, yeah. What?
What's its other type?
So, I don't know. It's weird how this does kind of look like a Pokemon. I don't know what I did there. Actually, I do need to do this because the Griffin's feet do separate from the lion segments.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the way we basically judge these is not whoever follows the prompts the most, but whoever makes the coolest thing.
Basically, whatever is just like, where both people are like, that's pretty good. That's good.
Yeah.
Just a little. I'm just gonna. I don't think I've won this one because your model had more potential than mine did. Considering it was a lot. I guess this is kind of like what happened last time with mine. Mine was a lot more simpler than yours was, and mine won because of its simplicity, and now it's vice versa that.
And I made a small metal child.
You know what? I have an hour and a half. I think I could probably do something with that. I bet I can.
You could definitely
let's
make this a lot better.
We're going full Pokemon mode, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're going full Pokemon mode with this bastard. That tail? We're gonna do something with that tail. Here's what we're gonna do. Oops, I'm zooming. I need to zoom out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to do this. Get this big one boy. I'm gonna do this and this. We're gonna cut the tail off a little.
Oh god! Oh no! Just severed its tail.
We are going full fire type. This is just a pure. Is there ever actually a pure? I guess Magmortar or whatever. His entire evolution line is just.
Did you almost say Magmasaur?
Yes. Magmasaur is like a. He'd totally be like a rock. Fire type. Alright, here we go. Did I even add anything to this layer? I did. Okay, so we're gonna keep with that. This layer is gonna have the random stuff. Oh, shit, I fucked up that a little bit. I've entered into rush. Shit, I've entered into rush mode, and now I gotta like kind of keep up with this shenanigans. Okay, 3, boom. I like that tail. And what we'll do is to really mimic the idea of it being a fire type. So we'll give that tail like an explosive-y kind of design looking thing. I don't know why I'm like aligning them with those crack things. Or some of the other floof. Good. Almost think I should have gone with it. Starting to look and feel more like a paint on or fucking Gartic phone type of drawing. Okay, I'm gonna kind of slow back down for this one. Like fire. Okay, looks pretty cool.
Now, what you don't want to do is make this look like Solgaleo. Bioline, steel type thing.
I don't see how I could do that on accident, so should be good. put some, like... kind of like this.
I love this thing so much.
I don't know where you do. There we go. Good idea. Oh, hold up.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can give it a skeleton.
You're gonna rig it. We're gonna backtrack. Oh.
Probably be easier just to give this thing a custom one. Would it? Yeah. Would it? Yeah. No. Pretty sure there's a quadruped and rig. Yes, there is.
I'm just going full try-hard mode with some of this stuff. That looks cool. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll do some kind of like this. I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna do some mad erasing. So I've decided on something. We're gonna do like a bit of a reset to an extent. But it has a reason, it has a purpose, and it will be worth it. It'll be worth it by 1000% if I could get it to work effectively the way I want it to. Okay. I'll leave that. Through. I realize I'm effectively mixing the Griffin with the, like, Arc Phoenix.
Yeah. If you'd chosen the Phoenix. Oh, I have to make a Fire Phoenix. Impossible.
Earth Phoenix. Zoom out real quick. Yeah, I don't like this flames. Where do we do that?
This is a really quick and dirty rig.
A dirty rig for a dirty boy.
No.
Guys.
It's gonna cause so many clipping issues. Okay, let's see. Please. Ooh.
What's going on?
Nope.
Wait, I know what to do.
Just should be able to get this done. Change this.
Okay, let's put this back to 3. Shit, I thought I was off of that. Okay, come on. Back down that line. Oh. Oh, this guy. Yes. Yeah, like that.
Fuck is this?
Okay.
What in the fuck is this?
What happened?
How did this happen?
I don't know why I added that.
Oh, wait. Order of... There's... Oh. That work.
Well, that's an issue I'm stumbling upon, but I might be able to fix it. Never so.
Perhaps it's an issue of skill.
It might be, because I don't generally draw like this, but here we go. Erase a chunk back. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Well, I
I'll
wouldn't
do
be
that. Okay, and carry this. And like this.
Hey, that's good.
I'm feeling about that line actually. I just need to redo the back. Still the eraser tool. I do love when that thing doesn't backtrack my friggin' tools. Damn it.
Oh, fuck, that's looking cool.
What?
You're good repeat.
My ground turkey.
You're round turkey.
Something like that. It's difficult to like figure out how I want this to look. Because even now, like, I've done all this and I still don't know exactly how I'm going to have the color scheme fit into any of this. But I guess that's the fun part, huh? Maybe actually I should probably have that one.
How close are we to the 2-hour mark?
12 minutes, and then we'll be on our last hour. So 12 minutes till clutch
Once we've
time.
done the comparison there, I will go and get food.
Yeah, you can do that. You've earned it. Shit, wrong damn thing. I could...
Wait, if it's in 12 minutes, that means we've been really efficient, because the stream's been going for 118 minutes, which is just under 2 hours. Meaning that we only spent 10 minutes fucking around.
Pretty much. I mean, most of my thing has been redesigning this creature. So,
Yeah.
call that what you will. I even, you know, I just redesigned it. I just redid his tail, and I already don't like it, so I'm going to redo it again. Because I like this flame back thing I got going here, and I kind of want to keep with that theme. It's kind of like Rapidash, but cooler.
The Griffin of 1,000 Tails.
Okay, here we go.
It looks so stupid without a tail.
Hmm?
It looks so stupid without a tail.
It does. Well, that was a bit of a nippy one. Don't like them nubby protrusions and that flamey tail of mine. Drawing like these attempted flame shapes is very goofy because it's like trying to make them very sporadic is the part that's somewhat difficult. Okay.
I could make this look very cool if I knew how to do flames in Blender, but I don't. Because then I could have all its little vents on its back, shooting out flames.
That's funny.
1 second.
My eyes are wigging out a little bit. It just looks like he's shitting out fire, gotta be honest. I know I click on the eraser icon, yet it still doesn't respond correctly. That really annoys me with paint. I guess what I should do is I should erase this so that there's more of a connection. So we go back in and we do this. Redo this whole little segment. Make it all connect. That way it looks nice. These little extra bits here and there. This is me kind of taking more into like the child way I used to do art, where it's just like everything is sporadic looking. What I would like to do is tools. Let's see if we can liquefy here. I want to increase the size of the tool. Nope, nope. Back down to like 30. Let me just start doing this to clean up those lines. Nah. I don't know, there's just something that's really bothering me about that tail. Actually, I think I know what it is. See how far I can get by erasing this bottom layer. This went from Arc Griffin to just Pokemon Arc Flaming Griffin. It's not even a Griffin anymore, honestly. Okay. About 5 minutes till the 1 hour mark, I guess. I don't know what's going on up here, but this is bothering me. When the lines for the flames touch, it removes a lot of the, I guess, flare, if you will. Giggity. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll straighten out the shit. So, 10, and we'll just do this. We're gonna get rid of this entire part of the tail from here down. There. We'll set that to 3, not 34. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Because I am losing a lot of my abilities on a lot of this stuff, what I think I'm going to do is throw in some little things here and there. Something I wanted to do was this. Whoops. How do I set up?
How close are we to 2 hours?
We have 3 minutes till the 3 hour mark officially hits. What's happened, Captain?
Just wondering. And hungry.
You could have gone and gotten food at any point in time.
Yeah, I could, but...
Okay. There we go. That one actually doesn't need anything too much to it, so I'll just messed it up. I'll do that because I think that's enough design-wise. Okay, so I'm gonna do kind of what I do. There we go. Okay, I think getting to that point. Okay. Now to attempt something. Just don't like the way that looks. I'm like thinking on how to do wings to this thing, but it's just like not appearing in my brain. Nothing I can think of gives me the ability to even attempt.
I think that's 2 hours.
Yeah. We have reached that limitation. Okay.
You still have an hour, so probably stuff.
Yeah, I got an hour. Okay, so let's you see mine, so let's see yours. Bring it on. I want to see how your dude looks. I'm anticipating this. He looks adorable.
Like,
It kind of just looks like a. He definitely does look like an SCP, but he looks like a. What am I thinking of?
Chernobyl liquidator.
No, there's something and I'm forgetting. What is it?
I even made this metallic.
Fucking. Dude.
Tardigrade.
He does look like Tardigrade. I don't know what it is. It's like it's. Goddamn, I had it and then I just left. Either way. Yeah, so far it definitely looks like you're winning. Unless I can like somehow fucking like round about some good colors and effects. I don't think I'll have this one too well. I know that I need the wings to fully complete it, but the wings are the thing I'm struggling on right now, and I don't know if I have enough time. But you, I can fully say, have definitely completed your part of this prompt, and now it is up to me to finish my part of said prompt.
You want to see the skeleton?
You made a skeleton?
Yeah.
Sure, let's see what your skeleton looks like. That is indeed... Oh, he do a bendy. Nice.
Few clipping issues, but...
Nah. He's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna go get...
You do that. I'm going to work on figuring out this wing issue real fast. Actually, I kind of want to do one little thing because I just noticed it on the other leg. That's about right here. Okay. That was nice. And I could easily do something like this. It's actually not bad. Hang on a second. Let's attempt something like that. Shit, stop it. My eyes. Okay, so they kind of do this number. We basically do what we did with the other stuff, or we mimic the idea that this whole thing is made of flames. And maybe we can kind of weasel our way out of adding a lot of detail, if you catch my drift. I kind of hate how that looks, though. Okay. Oh. Let me go. Okay, over down here. I think I can manage this well if I keep up this pattern, because I know I can do what I did with the other flames, where I do like an inside flame and an outside flame. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Alright, get all that outside flame work done. Try and fill out as much space as we can. I want to do a double flame here. If we can mimic this well enough, then I think we'll be fine. Then I can just move straight on to adding color. I don't like that one. That's too round. Because the colors will guarantee if we knock it out of the ballpark or not. Because if I can get that good glimmer and shine, I might have a chance for a comeback. However, I only have 53 minutes to do so, which is not a lot of time. Just trace the insides. Very loosey-goosey. We're gonna do that already. Move this over. Trying to speed through a little bit more. There we go. Let's bring this back. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go to this. We're gonna go to color balance. We're just gonna pump red so it's easy to see. Okay, and then we're gonna erase anything that is in a line of literal fire. Any red that is in the lines we are using, we're getting erased. Because you can't see through the freaking Pokemon flames. They're like solid masses. So, you know, we're gonna get rid of those solid masses. Okay. Going with the idea of doing like a very Pokemon-esque design was a really good choice in this situation. Good lord. Having to attempt doing a very detailed kind of like griffin thing was not a good idea. I don't do detailed. It's one of those situations where you kind of have to learn your own boundaries and capabilities, and being like, maybe I shouldn't do that. And you know what? I decided against it. I decided not to do it, and it bettered the outcome by quite a lot. Even I can admit that. Let's get rid of all this guck. Okay, there we go. Sheesh. This would be like one of those things where it's like, I really wish I had like a drawing pad of sorts, because I would have been able to do that a lot better if I had a drawing pad. It'd be easier to like erase mistakes as well and be more precise. But alas, I do not have a drawing pad. It is one of the woes and ways. And just as Darren had said, it was more one of those situations where it's like he had the advantage, he had the at-home advantage. That's kind of the point. Prompts kind of allow that. You know, we give the person the idea of holding the prompt, and they get to kind of do with what they will. And Darren did exactly that. He did with what he would. And he was taking it with strides. I even have to admit, though, his turned out really nice and very cartoony, which is really interesting. Considering the things he said earlier. Okay, now we're going to go back to... We're going to do this, and we're just going to do this. There we go. And now we have wings! It's a griffin again! Holy schmanolies. That took a while. Okay. Now we need to get the coloring going down, like, fast. Okay, so I'm going to do very basic coloring. We're going to do a type of coloring that's very unique. Okay, so first off, I want to start with something like this, and we're going to go for like a tan color. There's some marker on that color. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is my secret weapon. And with those wings intercepting a lot of the crap that I'm going to be using, it's going to make this a little annoying, but it'll be fine. Okay. The bottom are actually supposed to be the same color on this, because it is still the same animal as what is up here. Okay, so now we're gonna just immediately go into like getting rid of the issue. Honestly, I should probably bring the outlines down. As strange as that is, we go to this, then we go boom. We go to this, and then we go to this. We go to this, and then we go boom. This is another reason why I was really trying to keep the colors separated. Allows me to do this without fear. I'll put this at 75 to really cut into those lines. Oh. Right here, and then cut. Back to here. Okay. I think if I do this, I can like, yes, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna select everything I don't want this thing messing with. Oops. Some of these I'm gonna have to do manually, sadly. And having done this thing with the wings that I did makes it really hard to tell what is the back and what is not. Pretty sure almost all of this. Forgot that I could just kind of start clicking on some of these bigger spaces. Did I miss a line? Shit, I missed a line. I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm just gonna clear. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to clear it right here. Ugh. Let me get out my this. Erase these as I go by. Get rid of the stuff that's not supposed to be there. That. Might do a much more personal coloring the next round, or the next time. I'm just trying to be a little quick. If I can get most of the main body, or have like its other colors removed, I should be fine. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this massive and just start clearing out a lot of this random flame stuff. Should have started coloring in this normally. Alright, we're gonna put this down to like 5. I'm gonna do zoom in. We only got 42 minutes left, so I'm gonna try and be a little quick about this. I'm gonna be a smidgen sloppy. Oops. Here. Over here. It's always good to get these outlines nice and clean. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Yeah, then I need to go to the actual outline and get rid of this. And then go back into here and get rid of this. That was something to discover. Here's, oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So this is supposed to stay the same, so I gotta get rid of all the flame there. Good thing this thing's probably gonna be made just a few colors. Oh, my eyes just wigged out. That was weird. Okay. We're getting there, though. Okay. Oops. So we zoom out. I think I gotta do the other side as well. Yep. Okay. There we go. We are getting around town. I could probably do some very quick mock-up shading if I need to. Shading, if you know a few tricks on doing it, you can make things look really good really quickly, but just adding a few details, which is something I'm probably going to attempt. Though shading's gonna be a little funky with this guy, considering he's made of fire. It's gonna be more like he's gonna have highlights with very little shading. Which will be interesting to deal with, because I tend to not deal with highlights all that much. I've dealt with it before, don't get me wrong. But you know, I tend to deal with shading than I do highlights. Okay, I think... That's clean, that's clean. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I think that's all of the stuff that needs to be... Oh, wait. These. I didn't see the tips. But if you're curious as to how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to fade it in. I'm just going to have it fade into a singular color. That's going to be my plan. Man, this one looks really bad. I'm gonna like try and do this. That's where I was doing this from before. Yoink. We're gonna do this and go yoink. Hello. I didn't see that down there. Okay. There, we've removed the infidel. Now we're going to move on to the next color. So I'm going to go below. What we're going to do is we're actually going to push this more into the yellow shading. Or maybe the more red than anything. We do this, just reset everything to really red and all of that. Put red. Okay. So I'm gonna take this and make this more like this. Yeah. Okay. This one's going to be a bit funky because it's us kind of figuring out where we want these colors to go. So we're going to be kind of particular a little. This is like... I do kind of find it funny how like this really was the inverse of last time, where it was like I had free time to spend and just add a bunch of detail, where now he had the free time to do so. I'll blend that better. here's what I'm gonna do, because this is a little painful. I do have to kind of rush a smidge. I'll just do a very loose false fill. Catch my drift. Hang on a second. I just realized the inside of the wing was supposed to be this color. Damn it. That's gonna put a damper in things. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay. There we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna click this. Oh shit. Never mind. We're not gonna click that at all. Damn it. Damn it, man. Just when I thought I was doing good. I was happy, good, and go lucky, but I was not. Damn, that sucks. That was a setback. I am 30 minutes in and I have not colored much. I've given him a base color because I messed up. The communications did not get sent to my brain correctly. Signals were not sent. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself. I should have traced. This is what I get for trying something different. I'm so used to having a trace outline. I'm sorry. Takes way longer than I would have liked it to doing it like this. Something I might do actually. The thought just occurred to me. Alright, so let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. Suck this up. Start applying this in the same fashion that the other thing was doing. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go big mode. Big mode. Big mode. Go bigger, home kids. I'm just gonna color everything in that's not colored in with this because it's kind of the colors that need to be colored in. We're just gonna do this. Actually, I have a plan for those. And that, I guess. Eh. Let's do the same with the tail and the hip. Okay, and then what we will do is this. Actually, I wonder if I could just... No. Do this, and then we'll click this. Go to this. Delete this. Okay, I'm gonna do a zoom in. Okay, so this. this, 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 this. I'll do that one by hand. This, 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 this. This. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down here. So we got one right here. One right there. Alright, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna click this. Okay. Back to yelling. So this. Any more areas that could use it? This. And then we're gonna go down here and click this. Okay. Sheesh. So far, so good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is hit the little spots, which shouldn't be too bad. 29 minutes, we've pretty much hit the limitation that I was worried about. 10. Something I might do as an old trick. Let's see if this looks too bad. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go effect, object, feather. Oh, maybe not feather. Object, how about quantize? Where is it? It is noise, fill. What is quantize in? Where the there it is, quantize. Ah, perfect. I think. Nope, never mind. I gotta get rid of you. Okay. Can I? Nope, that's gonna look stupid. Okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I can just do this, and then it'll be a lot easier to... Or is it... No, it's this. I'm stupid once again. Oh wait, no, I am stupid. I just gotta get rid of all of the shapes. So if I do this, 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 this... I know it doesn't like that, but I'm gonna do this until it works. Okay, and I think this is supposed to be one of them as well. I'm just gonna go through and click on all of these, because these will always be able to be clicked on like this. So I made sure to allow them to be able to be done like that. I got scared for like a moment.
Among Us.
Among Us. There's Smogus.
So how's it going?
It's going. I've been managing colors. And I go here.
You see, this is why we don't have a definite time limit, just 3 hours-ish.
Give it take. I feel like it's definitely been going though. So now theoretically I should be able to do this. Just and then go to this, do this, and then go down to the yellow and do this. And now I should be able to just do this to get rid of all the randoms. this needs to be there.
You're gonna do the background. You're gonna find it online again.
We will see. A background may or may not happen this time. It's kind of just dependent upon if I'm able to or not. Time restraints and all that. I gotta say though, this guy, by the way, I actually managed to get a wing in, so it's a griffin again.
Ooh, yeah.
But I do have to say, this guy's actually looking pretty sick. I don't know why I'm doing it like that, but no well. I can just erase over these, but I'm just doing it like this for no reason. I do need to do it to this one though. Okay, I think now going back to this and erasing those, and then coming back with the eraser tool. Getting rid of that one on the finger. Okay. And now I can start being a bit more particular with the color scheme. Probably get rid of the ones I did on the nails on accident. Okay. I want the legs to be a bit of a paler color. There we go. On that part. That is not the thing I fucking clicked game. Okay. I think that's good for that. When I get out of the layer, I can do. Okay. Let me lower this size-wise. Color this little inside bit like this, because I like the way that looks. I originally had that erased, but I decided I kind of want it to be that. Oh wait a second, no, I'm being stupid. I can make it the colors of these. I'm being dumb, wasting my own time. Did I add anything to this? No, this is the new one.
Oh, I really like that orange.
I do too. Okay. Go here. Like what I wanted to do was go to the yellow. Get a bit more orangish. Pale in the yellow. Just gonna make sure it stays out of being green. Okay, and then just doing this. Let's see if it'll let me do this correctly. Oops. And then okay, cool. So now if I go to this, I should just be looking at this. Not really worrying about it going crazy. I cannot believe that actually worked.
Doesn't Paint.net have a bucket tool?
It does, but it's a lot unwieldy. It's a lot more unwieldy, and I much more trust my own capabilities. What I wanted to do. So I warm that color up. Yoink. 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 Yoink, 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 yoink. And then yoink. What?
Oh, wampus.
Damn it. Okay, let's go back. So that one's going to have to be done manually, that's fine. Or I could be smart. Yoink. And then back down to this, and then just skip boink. And there we go. There's that part. I like the way that looks. That color pattern is nice. Okay, now we're gonna zoom in. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the yellower side, paling it out, make it a smidgen dark. Not too dark, actually. We're gonna go more into the gray. Layer. Use that part to fill this in. Okay. There we go. Don't think anything else needs that specific color. I'll do one more where I go real dark. Fill in the beak with this color. Let me go down and do these with the claws. I might actually be able to get what I need done. Holy shit, I am making a fucking comeback in a record time. But we'll see if I can still finish it up in the correct amount of time. That is this one. Okay, let me zoom out. There we go, all the colors have been finally applied to the creature. Oh my god. Holy shit. That sucked so much. Ugh. Okay. Now to do some detailing as fast as I feasibly can. So I'm gonna make this go back to black. We're gonna make this go down. Gotta increase the size and then decrease the hardness. That is actually way too big. Let's go back to this size. A little smaller, back to 10. Ah, my eyes are wigging out. Why? Oh shit. I hate that my eyes feel weird. need for it to overlap there. You know, I'll just erase this top part again and redo it. Well, actually, if it's like that, I guess the shading would actually have it be more on this side. Oh shit, I just realized something. Which one was it? Oh, was it this one? Yes, it was.
Something's off about that leg slightly.
Boink. And I could probably just fill this in manually. Manually, I say. There we go. Well, that was almost bad. This, back to this. Let's hope that's around the same amount. Looks to be similar enough. Okay.
Once you get a drawing tablet, this is gonna be a lot harder for me.
Yeah, it'll be a while. I don't plan on really getting one anytime soon. Computer kind of comes first. Car comes first, then computer. So,
Now you're in the car.
I wished I could say that. Wish we had teleport technology already.
Do you have good public transport where you live?
Nope. I live out in the countryside.
So you have precisely one bus.
Shit. Wrong buses generally don't come out here unless it's for school.
Then what do you have? Just nothing?
There's some stuff, but it's nothing worth, like, noting, really. You know, it's really weird to give shadows to flames, but, like, have you ever seen through a flame of a Pokemon? See?
Are they really flames, though?
No, I don't think they are. I think they're skin. It's really gross to think about, but I do think that's kind of like what that is. It's how you think, how you could see it. Okay, I'm just gonna tread very carefully. I'll just redraw this little space again. It's not hard. I get that big old marker of erasing and just step back down to 10. Back to this. I got 11 minutes pretty much.
You can do it.
Out.
Draw a full background.
I don't think I'll be able to draw a full background, but I will be able to add some. Maybe I'll probably plop it on a black background, give it a glow effect that really makes the flames pop. And then...
You know, I was really kind of worried about this prompt, but...
What now?
I was really worried that you would destroy me in this prompt.
Oh yeah, I know. I think you are still probably going to win this prompt. If there was like a judge, I think they would probably give you the win just because. We should totally get someone to judge this.
But who? Who is impartial that we know?
Yeah, the only person I know who...
Primal,
I guess,
maybe.
actually Tuna could probably do it. Tuna or Primal?
Yeah, he's not really partial to me.
Yeah.
He's a bit biased towards me.
That,
More the good.
now you mentioned that as a sensible conclusion.
I think Primal, maybe.
Primal, yeah, Primal would probably be the most agreeable person to talk about when it comes to that kind of stuff.
We could ping him and see if he wants to.
If he's up, but we'll see. I want to try and rush through these flame shadows. Laying up, it still kind of does exactly what I needed to. Okay, I think that's probably about as good as the shading's gonna get on this little guy. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and do this. So I'm going to start. Let's see, what color is this?
Or you have less than 10 minutes to get a background.
That's an accident, but I'm tempted to keep that actually.
Oh fuck! Wait, what did you do? That looks amazing.
That is, I took the fur layer off. Why does it look?
I like
that way better. Makes the flames look more sporadic too. Whoa. The only part that's kind of funky is the wings.
Do you have the time to fix it is the question.
I don't really know, but that's fine. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this and we're gonna see how this looks. Glow. What? Why did it... Which one was that? It's the orange. Okay, let's try that again. So object, photo, glow. We're gonna get rid of the contrast and the brightness. Oh, actually, no, we want the brightness. Or do we want the brightness? No, we don't want the brightness. So this is, I think, the way we want it. And then we go down to this part and we do that again. I don't like how that's looking. Also, I just realized something I forgot to do. I will add that to here. I'm just gonna dab it right there. Forgot to give him eyeball. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to smack all the colors together now. We're gonna do this. I'm curious what would happen if I go to hue saturation. Whoa, that's not what I was expecting. Ooh, I like that. Keeping that. Damn, that looks sick. Okay, repeat glow. Maybe I should just bring it all down, actually.
Something I think could have been cool, but it's way too late to do now, is if you made it have blue flames.
I could probably do that. As weird as that is. Oh, that looks cool.
It's probably a bit too late, though.
Damn, I'm going Super Saiyan. Hold on, I can't...
Oh, fuck, the white?
Yeah.
That looks...
That looks cool. Okay. I do gotta admit, that looks really cool. And now, watch this. See, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Check this out. And boom. Just fucking black background. We'll give it a thing. So we will do this, and then we're gonna do the world's fastest scenery build. Go like this, this.
This
Make this. Then we will do it again. A little bit around it, and it will lighten the area more under it. A more concentrated space.
He's in the underground.
Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? I'm gonna take it over more towards the orangish color. And then we're gonna just take it over to red. It's a hot boy.
Unless you knew the prompts, you really could not tell that these two things are from the same prompt.
No, yeah.
Because because you have the Chernobyl gas bag, and
it's honestly yours is more like nuclear gas bag.
I love this so much.
This was honestly a really fun little prompt. As goofy as it turned out to be, I do gotta admit this is pretty cool. Oh wait a second, I just realized I've done messed up the approach of this, because this would be actually like down here. Just let me bring this down to like this, and then do this. This would be, it's lifting, so it'd probably be like right here. This is down, and this one would probably be like right here. I'll just do this. There we go. Oh. This. Can you tell what I'm doing?
Oh wait, I was admiring, I guess. Oh, that's embers going off of it.
No. I'm putting where it has touched is like residual heat.
How long do you have?
Hold on. I think it was like 4 minutes last I checked. Okay, and then hue saturation. That's not the one I wanted. Hue saturation. Just a little bit more. Brightness and contrast. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm actually surprised by how well this thing turned out.
The odds were stacked against you. Primal hasn't responded to the ping, so...
Okay, how much time do we got left? 2. Okay, now it's time for the little nice flares. Nice flare times. I actually think I know how to...
Better speedrun
I think I know how to do this one, actually. Hold on, so if I'm on this layer and I go to stylize... Is it this one? No. Oh wait, I know what to do, Okay, so... I'll just grab this, and we'll just do this. Oh, that's not the right color. Embers are like an orange. They tend to be, I feel like. We'll just do this, make it a wide box. Like right here. And then I'm gonna do this. Go to distort. Crystallize. No, not crystallize. This one up. Okay, old-fashioned style. And then we'll get one that's like yellow, and then we'll start doing the same. Shit, I don't want to do the dragon ones, so I should do speckles. And what I can do is object, like 30 seconds to test this. Angled both sides. And then
you sure about that? Oh wait, no.
figuring out which one. Oh, damn it. Oh, I guess I gotta ship it as that, because that's about as good as that's gonna get. Timer went off. It is... It's time to compile it down and call it there. File, save as. I never saved it once. I think I made a new folder for this.
I told you, remember to save often.
Yes. Art challenge 2. Okay. So, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see who...
Let me just find what angle I want this to be from.
Let me see here. I'm trying to, like, see if I can... Is anyone online able to judge this? I see Cameron's online, but it's late and he's probably ready to go to work or something. Barrel's offline. Yeah, I think we actually are just gonna have to judge ourselves in this situation. I will admit, I made quite the comeback. I'm actually kind of surprised. I did not think I was going to. I did not think I was going to do that. Okay. Let's see. I'll put mine up here. Desktop. Let's bring it down. It is Art Challenge 2. Alright, I'm gonna bring this over to Discord.
That came out really nice.
It really, really did. And I took it away from the Pokemon-esque, like, a little bit. Like, it honestly reminds me more of, like, one of the Digimon that is like a fire Sabertooth. Can't remember his name, but, okay, so, let's do some judging here, based off of yours first. So let's do what I think what we're gonna do this in stages. So we're gonna do the one based off of prompt. The prompt was fire thing, or like a fire arc creature.
Yeah, you won the prompt one.
I will admit, yes. However, I will... Okay, so we'll do it like in points. So like 1 point, 1 point. Okay, so I'm going to give you half a point. Because you were leaning towards that, but you just didn't know how to do it. I guarantee if you did, you would have had like flames on the like boots and then the butt of him.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you...
All those like little nudges on its back would have had fire coming
So out. We're going to give you half a point for that. Because you were just limited by technology. Kind of like how I had to struggle at the beginning.
I wasn't limited by technology, I was limited by knowledge.
Sorry. And then we're gonna go to the next prompt, which is, I guess, what do you think the next prompt should be? Or the next thing? Not prompt. The next
just
one.
Overall look.
Yes.
As in, which is.
I'll be honest. I think with my comeback and then you're just starting out great. I think we both get a point on that one.
Yes.
Because I love the ways yours is designed, dude. This would be such a good chibi.
What my
Your little dude would make for
thing.
such a great arc chibi. God, I should try and see if I can get Sai to fucking help me with that shit. Have him help. Because this actually looks really good. And you rigged it, so it's possible. Caustic.
I rigged it.
Caustic gas bag. Caustic bag? Anyways. So, right now it's 1.5 and 1, and then I'm going to say time frame. We both passed this one. Me...
I did it in a third.
You did it in a third of the time. You got that done. Here's what I'm going to do for this one. As much as I would like to be nice, I will give you the full point and me not, because, yeah, you did. But it's like, we don't want to judge it on the idea of, like, racing, but you did fully complete your model to, like, its greatest abilities, which I'm going to be judging this little segment on. So not only did you fully complete it and it looks good, but you did it in a lot better of a time than I did, so I'm going to allow that point to slide. So I am 1.5, you were a half, I think, so now you're also 1.5. I think? Is that right? Or wait, no. We both got a point at 1 point.
The thing is...
So I think we're both 2.5.
So what I touched on this a bit earlier, but I did partially practice gas
That
bag,
is true.
But what I did though is I made the general shape of the body, which was just, and then I did little like shell wrinkles, just to see how I would do those. I didn't do anything for both.
Okay, so what you basically did is you felt the basic like outline of what you wanted your thing to have.
Yes.
Okay, I did the opposite. I freeballed into that. So
wait, no. So I'm not saying that. So yesterday,
yes.
just when I was thinking of the prompt, I was like, okay, am I able to do a gas bag? Yes, I can do the wrinkles. That's fine.
The wrinkles.
And I did not use the same model.
Yeah, no, I expected that. What I'm gonna say is, because it kind of was the reverse of like what we did last time. I'm gonna say the part where I didn't have, I guess, a base and you did was reverse of what happened last time, where I had a base and you didn't. So I'm just gonna say that point is null for both because we kind of just flumped that one on both perspectives. So I think with everything tallied up, I think we tied this one with me just barely managing to tie.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not gonna say it for this one because it is a bit because we've decided this one, it's a tie. But in future, if we have a prompt where say we have a similar prompt where it's like choose a, I don't know, fucking weapon and an element, I think we should judge it based on how close is it to the weapon, how close is it to the element.
Well,
but not on this one because we already decided.
Yeah, no, I do. Honestly, I still don't think the prompt would change too, or the points awarded would change because
actually, yeah.
Yours looks like a gas bag, mine looks like a griffin. They win. We kind of just still managed well with that one. So, honestly, I'm still gonna say I think we actually just I'm more inclined to give you the win than I am myself because obviously it took me so long to get like to the point of being able to do it.
Yours does look really cool.
It does, and that's why I'm
before the shade.
That's the thing is like that's why I'm struggling to like truly let you win is because I feel like I underdogged it, but I don't know if I can truly count it as an underdog win on my point, which is why I'm thinking it's probably to just shovel this one under either a tie or give it to you. What do you prefer?
Yeah, I think we go with tie.
Okay.
Before the shading, it was like I would have said
I would again. Yeah.
But after the shading and the embers and stuff, it's a tie.
That's something I love about Paint on Net is when you can slap on the effects, it changes things. Like the drawing goes from blam to blam. But anyways, with that, our little challenge has now come to an end. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. Up to you. Head on over to Dara's channel. It'll be in the description. And we will see you guys the next time we decide to do this, because apparently we don't have a schedule. Goodbye, everybody. Honestly, I'm kind of wanting to do this next week, because this was fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Make sure to